Hello everybody, this is JabberJayz of JabSquadGaming, and welcome to our first video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit special, something that you're not going to see a lot of on this channel. We're going to be doing a review of the TekNMotion Intruder gaming headset. Let's get to the review. Okay, now on to the actual headset itself. So you're going to see a nice design, sleek, leather cups, and there's this little padding underneath. 40mm drivers and adjustable headband. Can adjust to some pretty big heads. Pretty easy. Look at how huge that stretches. It's a lot of stretching. It looks nice. And then you can fold it up, put it on your chest or on your neck. We'll show that a little bit later. And so you might be wondering, where's the mic? It comes with two removable mics, the gaming mic and the cell phone mic, which used for calls, because it works with PC, Mac, Xbox, and PS3 with the X jackers, and iPhones, like smartphones. And so we're going to show off the gaming one first, because that's what you're here for. And so there's a dot right here, if you can't see that. It's a little small dot, like the old Xbox controllers. You need to put it in like this first. It locks, you swivel it, and it's really bendable, kind of fits to your head, to wherever you want it, like if you want it on your eye or something like that. And so you can turn it back, comes out, and so then this one has a little arrow on it, if you can't see that. It's a little white. And so what's nice is if you try to pull it out like this, it doesn't come out. So people are kind of scared about removing mics. That's not something to be scared of. And so, finishing with the overview, here is the adapter that connects to your, I think it's the Mac converter. It's an angle. Then let's move on to the bag. Actually, yeah, the box. See, this is the box right here. It comes in this. There's a plastic insert that is gone. Tablets, smartphones, PC, Mac, X jacker, which I bought for the Xbox and PS3. So some features, specifications, and multi-compatible, and yeah, that's the box. And so what else you get with is the bag. It's a carrying case bag. It's a nice leather bag you can put your headset in. It fits really well with every single part. And it fits other things, like you could put your mouse in there. It could fit some good gaming equipment into there. And so now, look, this is the inline mic and the inline controller, which connects to the PC. So now let's get into the review part. Okay guys, so now we're going to get into the review section of it. But first, we're going to show you what the mics look like inside the headphones. So testing out, demonstrating. And so nice, legit, and now the gaming mic. Take it off for a second. And so see, I'm going to demonstrate. You can put it in your eye if you want it. If you want to get your nose breathing going. Ear, I mean, so versatile. Alright, so now let's get into the real part of this. The review. This is what you guys have been waiting for, probably. So right now, list price, it ranges from $40 to $60 on Walmart, Best Buy, and other places like that. You can get a really good deal on these on eBay. I bought mine for $50 on eBay. And so first, I want to go over durability. The actual headset's durability, I mean, you can check these things all day and they're not going to hurt. But the wires are a different story. So these things, these bendy things right here, actually my inline controller right here, it doesn't work right now. And I ordered these, I got these last July. I mean, yes, I mean, my chair went over them a couple times. My little brother got in the chair and got over them. But I mean, really? I mean, these wires need to be a little more insulated. I know it's kind of a picky thing, it's a $6 headset, but I mean, that's a lot of money, and you don't get I definitely recommend getting a warranty on these, year or two, because then If it breaks, then you can go take it back. But the wires are a big factor. But if you're really organized and you can keep everything and put it in its bag every night, then you're good. I mean, it's gonna be a nice ship shape. But if you leave it out a couple times with the little siblings, with any headset, keep it away from your little siblings because that's not gonna end up well. Or if you dog pets, those can end up well, not well. Yeah, because my cat was sucking on the microphone, and that was weird. But so let's go into the sound quality. No, let's go to the mic quality first. I tried the wireless this phone before, not on the phone, but like gaming. No. It picks up so much background noise. It picks up more background noise than your voice itself. Because look at how far it is away from your mouth. It's gonna sound pretty bad. But I mean, if you're like a phone gamer or something, you're talking to people while you're playing on your phone, it's not gonna be that bad. But if you're an intense gamer, don't use this one. Now let's go into this mic. This is the mic I used most of the time while recording my videos on JabberJayz of JabSquadGaming. And it's not good. No, it's not great. It's good, but it's not, I don't know. It's decent. It's gonna like fuzz up a little bit. It's nothing that's crystal clear, if you know what I'm saying. But if you don't care with the mic, it's very nice. But definitely, I wasn't very impressed with the mic. It had improvements from previous headsets, but you get what you pay for, unfortunately. And so let's move on to the sound quality. Now moving on to the sound quality of these headsets. So I was impressed. I was truthfully impressed about the sound quality in this headset. I could hear some things in games that I couldn't hear with my iPhone speakers, my laptop speakers, or even previous headsets. I think this is very good sound quality for the money that it is. It's low money, so if you're not looking for a mic, you're just kind of looking for headphones for gaming, go with these. These are very nice, and they're relatively cheap. And so with the iPhone, I could hear some things in the Angry Birds that I couldn't hear also, and I could locate in FPS games, in Minecraft and stuff like that, where my enemies were like around me. If they were like to the left, the right, I could get a really, not general, but more specific. It wasn't like perfect, like I couldn't tell he was like 7 blocks away from me, but I could hear he was this way, which is really nice, and you could really use that if you're trying to win survival games, or free-for-all for that fact. And yeah, the sound quality is very nice. It's pretty crystal clear. When you're listening to dubstep, I think like some of the huge drops are not going to be as nice as a 7.1 or 5.1 surround sound Dolby Digital headset. And it's not wireless, as you can see, it's wired. But it's very nice for what it is. So next we're going on to comfort. The comfort of this headset is, I'm going to say 2 things, so let's take it off. So with the leather, I don't know, it's kind of ear sweat, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't block out, it doesn't like, it's not like a mesh or a cloth, so your ears can't really breathe through this. But the top, I'm pretty comfortable with the top. It's really low on padding though. I think they could have done a little bit more padding. And I know the design looks pretty cool, but I mean, not for your ears. It doesn't feel like great on your ears, and if your ear isn't like prototypical, like it's flat, for instance, like this, it's kind of a pain. It kind of hurt after a while. You kind of have to take it off, let your ears breathe, and so comfort, not very good. Alright, so now I'm going to give all these a number grade out of 1 to 10. So let's go with mic quality first. I'm giving it a 7. Or, no, 6.5. 7 to 6.5. It's around there. It's definitely, it's not horrible. It is not horrible. You can do commentaries and you won't get hated on for them. You can, so I think that's very good, and that's with the gaming. If you're talking on are you doing gaming with this? No. It's like a 3. No. But iPhone, like just talking, it's good, it's good. And so now let's do audio. Audio I'm gonna give, I don't know if I can rate this, well for stereo headsets I'm gonna give it a 7 as well. I feel like this is very good for a stereo headset. I was really pleased with my purchase. Just the durability, I'm gonna give the headset plus the wires is gonna be a 5. Watch out. Okay, so now final review. So now we're gonna go into the overall view. So I say I was being a little bit generous with that mic grade. I think if you're being really generous, this headset gets a 7. That's being generous. But if you're hating on it, like if you are looking for the worst out of the headset, it's a 5. And if you have the durability issues that I get, I mean, it's a 0 technically because you can't use it. But it's a nice headset. If you are good with your headsets and you're good with keeping track of stuff and everything, buy it. I mean, it's a nice headset. What I'm going to say now is Turtle Beaches are a little bit overrated. If you like X12s are like in the same price class, buy these. I don't like X12s. They're just, people think they're so good, but they're not. They're so overrated. These, buy these instead. Another headset to consider that is $20 more in the $80 price range are the Razer Karcharias. That's a very nice headset. So these and the Karcharias better than the Turtle Beach X12s. So that's the matchup comparison. I put the X12s last, TekNMotion's second, Intruders, and Karcharias first out of those 3 stereo headsets. I hope you enjoyed this review by JabSquadGaming. I'm JabberJayz, and I'll see you guys next time.